Hello Emacs users, today I would like to show off a few tricks that is possible to do with the package that I wrote last week. It's called Hydra. So particularly I would like to show you how I'm switching windows these days. So basically how the package Hydra works is it gives you one command, a macro called def hydra. So here we have the argument is the function Hydra name, and then we have the body possibilities. In this case it can be nil, then there's a hint, and these are the Hydra's heads. So the concept is that when you invoke a Hydra body through prefix, you can invoke the heads without the prefix anymore. So let me just show you quickly how it works. You can detect from this code that Ctrl-Alt-O is the body, and for instance V is one of the heads. And so I press Ctrl-W-O and then I say V, so to split vertically, and then I can do it further and further, and maybe split it even more. So this is how it works. Maybe just maximize it for now. Yeah, so as you can see here, there's actually many things tied into this setup. So I have on HJKL, I have the arrows. So now I have split my config into 4 windows, and I can move about them with HJKL. By the way, you can see here my keys are being echoed, so it's easier for you to see what I'm pressing. Then the V will just split the current thing vertically, and the X will split it horizontally. Then it's possible also to transpose frame, T. It does something, I'm sure. And it's possible to delete the other windows. And as you can see, there's an option attached to this function which is called color blue. So when the color of the Hydra head is blue, it means that it will quit the whole mode. So if I press this, I cannot further press any more prefixes. So this is kind of, the red means the way to continue, and the blue means the way to quit. And how also it's possible to quit if you press anything other than these shortcuts. So for instance, if I press Ctrl F to forward one char, as you can see I'm in this window, I press Ctrl F, so I forwarded one char and the Hydra is gone. So any more pressing XV will not work because I'm not in the Hydra anymore. So what other setup we have here? We have ace windows. Maybe I'll just select a couple of buffers first. Let me switch to the buffer H and then jump to a bookmark of Scratch, which is AMQ. Then select another window here and move to downloads or something. Then select this window and move it to function args, and then select this window and let's maybe select the buffer with IDO. So that's B and U. Okay, I have my website, my blog up here. And maybe let's delete a window. So as you can see, we have a del bound to D, so this is a ace delete window operation. So now all the windows are highlighted with a character, and if I press F, this window will be deleted. So I can delete a couple of windows this way. And also it's possible to swap with S. It's also done through ace. So if I press S, the current window will be swapped to the new location. Let me just show you quickly a few times so you can understand it. S, D, S, 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 A, S, F, S, 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 A. So it swaps. Okay, and what else do we have here? We have ace 1. It will maximize the window that you select, and it will also exit the Hydra. B is the buffer. It's just called IDO. I showed you this before. M calls the bookmark, and Q cancels. But you can also cancel with anything other than this, because this is a red Hydra and the blue heads. In case that you don't want to cancel by mistake, for instance, maybe I press Ctrl F, but I didn't really want to exit it, there's another option possible. If I set this Hydra's color to amaranth, by default, if you pass nil over here, so this is the same as the equivalent. So the red is the default color. And then if I say amaranth here, now you can see that the color has changed. It's still reddish. So basically, how amaranth differs from red is if you press the keys, you're all right. But if you press something else, you cannot exit. So in here I'm pressing Ctrl F, but I cannot exit it. So the only option to exit an amaranth hydra is through a blue head. So either O or I or Q. Let's try maybe this I. We haven't tried it before. So let's say that I want to maximize the keys window, but I'm not in keys window right now. Yeah, so this is how I maximized it. Let's maybe undo the change with winner undo, and then go back to the mode. See if there are any other options. I guess they're not. Let's just maximize keys again and look if we can find another hydra. So this hydra is called V. So if I press Ctrl Z, then I get the movement with the shortcuts. What else? It has a pre statement, so it will call hydra V pre before it's enabled. So it will just set the color to amaranth. Just to show me visually that I'm in this mode, although I can also see that I'm in this mode from here. And if I quit it, it will set the cursor color back. What else is available here? End of line, beginning of line. I guess I can mark with M, end of line, and then yank, and then, I don't know, it's ridiculous. Okay, what else do we have? We have all the kind of toggles. I've grouped them on Ctrl C, Ctrl V. So I can toggle a brev, I can toggle fill mode. So typically these are the modes that I don't touch a lot, but and it also shows off another option for hydra. So three colors are currently available. The red one, which is the default one, then there's the amaranth, which you cannot quit, and there's the blue one. So the blue one, all the heads, they inherit this color. So you can change it. So there's basically this kind of like inheritance. So all these heads have a blue color unless I specify here. Yeah? Let's see how it works. A brev. See, now I can toggle a brev, but if I toggle debug, I'm exiting. So maybe I don't want it. I actually don't want this. Okay. Switched it back to normal. What other kind of hydras I have here? This one is also blue. It gives me projectile, gives me org mode, gives me helm swoop, and gives me git. Oh, this is really cool one. Gives me the list of all the git projects. So for instance, Ace Windows. This is a pretty cool one. There's also one for zooming. It's also quite nice. So F2G. Oh. So this one is uses a different notation from the ones here. So these use the global set key to bind just one binding in the global map. This uses this will bind F2G as well as F2L. So now I'm not in any hydra right now. I can press F2L to get into one, and I can as well press F2G. So this is how it works. There's also one for moving the splitter. Yeah. There's also one for going to errors. Okay, so let's just occur this and press Alt G H. G G G J J J J J J H. No more matches. I toggled the bug on. I guess I should not have done that. Okay, what other hydras we have? I guess I'm out of hydras. So probably it's time to finish the cast. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.